Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. Welcome to our Word of the Day series, where I've been taking your requests for words you'd like help to pronounce in American English. Today's request was for the words horizon versus horizontal. So we'll look at how to pronounce both of these words, how the syllable stress affects the vowel sounds, and how to use them smoothly and easily in your everyday speech. So first of all, when we have the word horizon, we have second syllable stress. That means the rise syllable has a clear vowel, it's held longer, and the other two syllables are reduced, have reduced vowels, and are shorter. So even though we have letter O in the first syllable of horizon, we don't say an O sound here. This syllable is unstressed. It has the reduced vowel, sounds like It's this unstressed schwa. So I rewrote that for you here with the letters UH, so you can think about it as horizon. Another way to get those syllables correct is to just start on the stressed syllable rise. This is just the same as the word rise, as in rise and shine. And so you have here the vowel, the diphthong I. You can start with your word rise or your syllable rise. And then when you add that first unstressed syllable, the rhythm comes more naturally. So trying rise, horizon, or risen, horizon. That's how we keep this first syllable very short. And then horizon. I could also write it like rye with a Z on the final syllable, because basically we don't do much vowel here at all. In the dictionary, you might even see it with no symbol for the vowel, going right from that Z to a syllabic N, risen, just means I move as quickly as I can from the Z sound to the N sound. If there is a vowel, it's a little bit of a schwa, unstressed sound, or a little bit of an I sound, horizon. So on the horizon, I can see the sunrise. On the ocean, it's hard to tell where the horizon is. Use the horizon to help you get oriented. Then when we change to horizontal, we have third syllable stress here on the zon syllable, which means our vowels change in the first part of the word. We have secondary stress on the first syllable, so horizontal. Now we no longer have that schwa on the letter O. We actually go back to using a clear O or sound. So you can try building from that or, horizontal. You can also use the same technique of building from the stressed syllable. So the Z-O-N, here the O says an ah sound. That's typical in American English. That letter O will often say ah when it's in a stressed syllable. So trying building from that, trying ah, za, zon, zonal, horizontal. The letter I here changed from an I in rise to an horizontal, or an I sound, an unstressed, reduced I. You just want to be fast and light on these first two syllables and make sure that you have your more length on the zon. It can be challenging to do the or quickly and lightly if the or gives you trouble. So again, focus on your R's if you need that help. And then at the end here, horizontal, you'll hear that we can say it with a T sound, horizontal, tul, with a little bit of a schwa. Sounds like tul with a dark L there at the end. Or American speakers will often also leave that T out and say it more like horizontal. Either one is correct. Just listen for what's around you and you can imitate that. It's because we have in horizontal, if I do a T, I do a true T. And if I don't, a lot of times words with NT in the middle, Americans will just drop that T. We do it for words like international, internet, etc. It's not incorrect either way because it's so commonly used. If it's easier for you to do a little T there, horizontal, that's very clear and you'll be well understood as well. If you need help with that dark L, think about keeping the back of the tongue down and lifting the tip of the tongue. You can get more help for what we do with T in the middle of words, with the dark L, for syllable stress, all of these different patterns in our other videos, as well as our online courses on speechmodification.com. Some good starting points are our Sounds of English course that talks about each consonant and vowel sound and walks you through error patterns, how to correct them. That course is under $2, and we also have free courses on speechmodification.com as well. So check those out. Let's use a few phrases with horizontal just to practice it, because once I can say it by itself, I do want to practice integrating it into my speech. So we're looking at the horizontal and vertical lines. On the horizontal axis, we have the x-axis. The horizon is typically horizontal. Okay, thank you for those suggestions. If you have a word or a phrase you'd like to see me cover in our Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in the comments of this video or any of my videos. Today is Friday, which means I'll be back live on YouTube at 12 o'clock Seattle time, 3 o'clock Eastern time to answer your questions. You can ask me about words, about pronunciation, patterns, American accent. We cover a range of topics in class, and I look forward to seeing you there. Thanks so much, those of you who have subscribed to the channel, and especially those who have joined as channel members. I really appreciate your support. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you in live class later today.